a nice temperature out.
Yeah, if it's this one when the magical day happens, it'd be great.
I did tell you the hurricane season was coming up. Yeah?
I didn't realise in July we'd have hail.
Oh, there'll be love, love, love. Wherever you go, 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 there'll be love. We've been keeping a secret from you, our family, our friends, and those kind enough to watch us muddle our way through YouTube.
And that secret is the reason why there's tall grass growing around our 1965 Claude Cortez motorhome, and how wasps had time to build a nest in our engine bay. That's not good. Should build it in there. But before we reveal our secret, we do still want you guys to know that we love our Cortez and have every intention of getting it finished. And I think we'll be able to start working on it again soon because my hand looks better.
And first, it's disgusting. And also, since he brought it up, we'll have more on this renovation accident in a later video because this is just about our secret.
Oh, secret. Great.
All right, so back to our cheeky little secret.
Ooh, let's not use the word cheeky.
Okay,
what?
okay. Do you want to tell them or me?
Let's tell them together.
All right. We got married! So now we want to take you through our past month because it was definitely unconventional.
Starting back at the beginning, do you remember when we said COVID-19 didn't affect us?
We've been lucky so far that COVID-19 has not affected Andy's and my plans to restore our 1965 Clark Cortez motorhome.
Turns out we spoke too soon.
So since the spread of the virus, I've battled with thoughts on it because of my multiple sclerosis. If you're new here, first of all, I've talked about my MS briefly in a past video. I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis in 2012, and that is basically a progressive, chronic, supposedly rare disease where your immune system attacks itself. Basically, MS reduces my body's ability to fight infections, and then I take disease-modifying treatments. There are infusions at a hospital, and then that further weakens my immune system. So I was really worried all along that if I did get this virus, my body might not be able to fight it, and that was a terrifying thought.
I was also really worried because if I went out and brought the virus home, Elle could get it even though she was being careful herself. Thankfully, we had the ability to work from home. So the only places we went were the grocery store, the auto parts store, and the farm to work on the Cortez.
This type of seclusion basically gave us a chance to focus on what really matters in life, and that is us being together and also living life to the fullest. So that's one reason that we got married.
Another reason why we got married is because of the current job situation with COVID-19. My boss called me and told me that a significant number of staff at our organisation were being furloughed. Unfortunately, many of those furloughed people then became completely unemployed as time went by. If I lost my job because of the virus, my visa would become invalid and I'd have to leave and go back to England.
If this happened, my first reaction was, well, I'll just move to England with them. I'll bring our dog and 2 cats. But the reality is that with a global pandemic, finding a job would not be easy, and I shouldn't leave the only job that we would both have.
Then we decided it'd kind of just be like what happened when I first left. We had a long distance relationship, we called each other all the time, and planned to see each other as much as possible. But now it was different. The virus had stopped international travel, so our new reality was that if I had to leave America, I couldn't get back in.
This made us want to do all that we could to maintain the life that we had built together, to stay together, and basically have a future together. So after over 3 years of talking about getting married, we would stick to our original plan. That was to be spontaneous and to get married when the time felt right. That was right now.
Oh, we're viewing each other.
Oh.
Hello.
You remember when we used to do videos every time we were at camp? We are here for great news.
Yep, our Cortez should be arriving in the next half an hour. Our original wedding plans had us jetting off to Italy, eloping in the Dolomites, hiking up a hill with a pack on our back, wearing a suit and a dress. We even had everything planned down to the last detail and were ready to book. However, we waited. Then COVID-19 happened, which meant we got married in Virginia instead.
And there was only one catch. We had a very short time to plan all of this. we were leaning towards July 15th because it's the day that we first met to talk about becoming hiking partners. But that meant that it was only 1 month away, so combined with being short notice and the virus, we basically crossed our fingers. The good news, we got that date. The virus closed the courthouses, so we couldn't have a simple civil union there, so we decided we would go to the mountains where we fell in love and we would get married there instead.
Unfortunately, COVID-19 also closed the parks, but they've just reopened, so today we are heading into Shenandoah National Park and we are going to go and check out the exact place where I proposed to Elle.
It's a nice temperature out.
Yeah, if it's this one when the magical day happens, it'd be great.
Though there was thunderstorms just a moment ago.
Yeah, but...
Oh, careful this caterpillar.
Oh, no. Don't touch him.
Let's just politely move him somewhere so that hikers won't walk on him.
Good job.
And our journey continues.
He probably just came from that.
Super beautiful. What do you think, Lev?
Looks like a wedding venue to me.
So what are your vows going to be?
I'm telling you that. Even if I'd written them by now, I still wouldn't tell you.
I don't know how good you'll be able to see us.
It's raining.
And actually,
not only that,
it's
hailing
as
well.
So we're going to head back to the car and post it. This is not necessarily what happens on wedding day. No, very typical of us.
Probably will.
You know, they say rain is good luck though when you get married.
Oh, okay.
And we also didn't say how I stepped on a snake.
Nothing really surprises me anymore.
It was a huge snake!
That's the biggest one yet.
Let's hope we can find someone to marry us that's willing to hike on the Appalachian Trail with us.
I hope so.
Maybe we can sell it by saying, surely the weather won't look like this.
Perfect in July.
I did tell you the hurricane season was coming up. Yeah?
I didn't realize in July we'd have hail. Our top priority was actually finding someone who could marry us. I went online and found an officiant who seemed lovely, and while we only talked over the phone, the first time we met her was our actual wedding day.
I went to find a photographer and we found an incredible one, and that basically brought the total number of people at our wedding to 4, and that counts us. The good news kept coming. Our photographer also owns this beautiful farm where she grows flowers, herbs, and seed, so we got her to do our wedding flowers.
Plans falling into place, we both wanted to get wedding rings and I wanted to get a suit. This was our first trip out, so although we were nervous, we were very excited.
So we're gonna go in and pick up my wedding band.
And while we're here, I'm gonna go and try on some suits.
from our quick shopping, and great news, we checked so many things off of our list. Got my wedding ring, I love it.
Yep, I got my suit, I love it.
I'm probably more excited that you got your suit because so far we didn't have anything to wear. So.
Yeah, now I don't have to go naked, so that's brilliant, that's awesome news. And on the way out, we accidentally on purpose kind of bought a set of earrings as well, which you needed.
Yeah, I mean, thank you.
Today we are back for round 2 and we are collecting my wedding ring.
Yay! So we've come prepared. Now let's go.
We are back. I have my wedding ring.
Woo!
It fits. It looks awesome.
It does
I am
look amazing.
super happy with it.
You look wonderful in it.
Thanks.
Bridal shops were also closed, but with Andy wearing a suit, I wanted to find something special to wear too, so I did the next best thing. I got online. I found a bridal parlor states away that allowed brides to have their pick of dresses shipped to them to try on. The experience turned out to be incredible, but time was ticking down. By the time I got the dresses to try them on and placed the order, I had only 10 days for this box to arrive. I got the package, and I'm gonna hopefully catch my breath, take you inside our apartment, and show you how I feel about it. Are you ready, boy? Do you want to see Mommy's dress? I love a boy. You're a good boy. That's our kitten, by the way. Okay, you ready, kitty? You gonna help Mommy? No? Boys aren't supposed to see it, so you don't want to see it? Is that what it is? Moment of truth. What do we think? Come here. It's gonna work perfectly. Probably the most important, we waited till last minute, and that's our marriage license. Earlier when the virus happened, our courthouse suspended marriage licenses. We did learn that other courthouses operate differently though, and so some of them had forms that you could complete online and then have virtual interviews online.
You're supposed to wait till your wedding day is pretty close before you get your license, and we've had to wait. Fortunately, just 5 days before our wedding, we're going in to get our license right now. And we're back. And we also have all of our paperwork, which means we can get married in the state of Virginia. Oh, yeah. We did cut our wedding plans really close, but we did get everything accomplished, and by the time you're watching this video, we are indeed happily married. We did include all the links for the vendors we used down below, so do go check them out. And know that we also do hope to share our wedding day with you. And more on the Cortez renovation. Okay, so be sure to subscribe because we'll have those stories for another time. Bye, y'all. Bye.
And it was fun, fun, fun. When we were laughing, it was fun, fun, fun. Oh, it was fun.
They're all great. It's a hawk. Okay, ready?
It's your mum.
It's actually not.
Wanda? She said what?
Andrew.
What, sweetie?
Come on, come on.
Something new. Something new.
Come on.
She's tickled pink.
Andrew!
Bye, Lem.
Sweet.
You don't even know where our wedding venue is. Bye.
Listen, I was enjoying the hike. We don't get to go out enough.
Well, someone wanted a Cortez.
Come on. Going into the mountains of love.
Oh, I can feel it.
Here's my microphone.
Oh, obviously.
Going into these mountains of love. I know, I sing so great, don't I?
Wow.
Just think, you're gonna have months upon months of that singing in the Cortez for the rest of your life. You are one lucky man.
Great.
I know.
Oh, God.
The excitement's overwhelming.
I am overwhelmed.
You're more sweaty than I am. You have facial hair. I have the glisten of a lady.
Is that what it is? Well, I have the full body glow of a
Englishman, that's
wild man.
of an Englishman that does not natively belong to this area.
Yo, if it weren't for Englishmen, you wouldn't have found this area. Not where going anymore.
No,
then.
going.
Just going. Go.
Sorry, it was really bumpy there. Let's practice beforehand.
No, let's just do this. Go.
Go
into the courthouse and we're gonna get a marriage license.
Go into the courthouse of love.
I didn't realise that we just went straight on.
Yep,
into
we
it.
do. That's how the song goes.
Okay, jeez.
I mean, the lyrics are a bit different and definitely the tone is off. Do you call it a tone or a tune? Tune. I don't know. I don't sing. Who knows what you call it?
Oh, it's audio quality. It's not
Yeah.
us.
I know.
Go into the courthouse and we're
gonna get a marriage license.
Oh, he put me off. Go into the courthouse and we're gonna get a marriage license. Oh, I've done it again. Okay, go.
Okay. Summer is here.
Whoa.
The sky is blue.
Whoa.
The birds all sing
Whoa.
as if they knew.
Oh.
That was very bumpy. It threw off my tune.
I mean, some of it certainly did. We have 3 seconds. Oh.
Are you waiting 3 seconds?
I was practicing my clicks.
Come on, yo.